guys, this is A-Bomb for noEHinTEAM along with A Canuck, and this is another episode of Tell Me I'm Wrong.
You're wrong.
What? Already? No, I'm not. Let's go. We're into the video.
All right, so we're going to start off today. I'm going to be talking about politics to start the show. The election's going on. Everybody's aware of it. And
yeah, it's coming up fast.
It's coming up really fast. So, A-Bomb, tell me I'm wrong. Based on the presidential debates and where their campaigns are going, I see no difference, significant difference between the candidates. That's why it's a 50-50 split right now.
Yeah, I would like to tell you you're wrong, but based on history, this is kind of the same old, same old. You see, it's so partisan in the U.S. It's so frustrating looking at it from the outside, and I'm sure it's frustrating for American citizens as well, thinking that, you know what, if they're really looking at just the issues, there's not a whole lot to separate the two guys, and it's got to be frustrating. The whole presidential debate lacked debate. And
the funny thing is that the constant references to Ronald Reagan. When's the last time we truly saw a landslide? And I don't think it's going to happen. The biggest reason, look at the presidential debates. Yes, the economy had some legitimate conversation, but looked at foreign policy, all the other issues, and there's one word, or a couple of words, that I kept hearing over and over again, and that was, Mr. President, I agree with you.
That's got to be frustrating for anyone that's on the Republican side of the ledger.
Well, think about what it's like to be the moderator.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Good God, just have a different opinion.
Yeah, we need to create some television that's worth selling advertising on here, people. All right, Wendy's. We're gonna totally move away from politics here and get back into food, my favorite subject. Wendy's. Like, tell me I'm wrong, dude. Wendy's needs to start serving breakfast.
I can't tell you we're wrong. Every single fast food joint has breakfast. Whether it's Dairy Queen's rather sad eggs and bacon, which a lot of people aren't aware of. There's
I was not aware
there.
of that. I was not aware of that.
But yeah, name the food chain. Name food chain. The hell am I talking about? Name the fast food chain. They've got a breakfast available.
I like that. Name the food.
Name the food chain.
We've got the predators. We've got the
Burger
carnivores. We've got the herbivores, and then we've got the plants. So
Wendy's needs to step up and get involved. Now, I heard rumors that they're testing to do some things, but I just want to see what a Wendy's breakfast sandwich is going to look like.
Exactly. I mean, they make delightful burgers, and they make great chicken sandwiches. So you would think that egg sandwiches are just a natural extension, just a little earlier in the day.
Well, we'll see that Wendy's tries to do a good job of introducing new products. However, not as good as other companies. For example, where the hell did the pita go?
Dude, I know. That was one of the best things at a fast food joint, like, in as long as I can remember, and it was gone before you could even, before you even had a chance to miss it. It was ridiculous. That was a really, really good option on the menu, and I miss it.
So Wendy, step up and give us some breakfast.
And pitas. Definitely the pitas.
All right. This, when I saw this, I was laughing. It made me like, yeah. I couldn't, one, I couldn't believe it at first, and two, I thought, was this a joke? Is it April?
The A Canuck Fury was on.
Tell me I'm wrong. The addition of a crossbow to BF3's latest DLC announcement is the joke of the season.
Well, dude, you have to have everything that Modern Warfare has. You have to have an AC-130, so obviously you have to have a crossbow too. Dude, it's a joke. I just wish that EA and DICE, they would just get past this whole Modern Warfare, we gotta be the same, or we gotta be better, or we are better thing, and just do what you do best. Focus on what you're good at.
Oh, but wait. EA's always specified that their shooter's way more realistic. Picture a battle in Afghanistan, and you're with your squad, your troops, and there's enemies across the way, and they're literally obliterating you with machine gun fire, and all of a sudden the buddy beside you is you're crouched behind cover. He goes, I know, I'll take him out with a crossbow. Watch this. I just think it's lame. It's a pathetic attempt. EA is always saying how they're not copying. This is blatant. Crossbow does not belong in the Battlefield 3 game whatsoever. Is the Tomahawk next?
It may be. You never know, depending on who the opponent is. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, come on. It's not like you've got deer in your squad. Like, it's just, yeah, crossbow, bad idea on every front.
By the way, guys, we haven't really mentioned what's happening in the gameplay. This is a knife-only free-for-all win with a little help from killstreaks by myself. So, hope you like it. And yeah, legitimately, it's It's all knives here.
Yes, and that's not easy to do. That's for sure. Where's the tomahawk? Come on. Come on. All right, tell me I'm wrong. This one has been irritating me lately, and guys, we know we agree on a lot of stuff. So you guys have to tell us when we're wrong because we want to know. A lot of YouTube, like especially some of the bigger guys, they just have these pity parties randomly, and it absolutely drives me freaking crazy. Like, freaking pull up your panties. Get in front of that camera, get in front of that mic, record your videos, and quit being whiny. Nobody wants to hear anybody whine on YouTube, because guess what? Nobody feels sorry for you. You put yourself out there in a public forum, and yeah, you're gonna get some hate. Yeah, you're gonna get some people that criticize you, and guess what? You just deal with it. You're still doing something that's enjoyable, and if you really don't enjoy it, we don't want to hear it. Move on to something else. The last thing people want to do is hear you get up there and complain. It's old, it's sad, and I know this is way too long for Tell Me I'm Wrong, but it drives me nuts.
Yeah, I can only agree with you. You're not wrong on that at all. There's a level of arrogance that certain YouTube guys reach when they seem to hit that point where subscribers just keep coming in. And all of a sudden they'll throw out a video like, I can't stand when everybody does this, and this. Why are you guys hating on me? Blah, blah, blah. Guess what? It's a public forum. And think of it this way, hate drives views as well. That's why there's trolling video channels everywhere.
Exactly. Notoriety is a good thing, and all you do when you complain about that type of activity is make people that legitimately enjoy your material get a little bit tired of it.
So cut it out. If you don't like your YouTube job and the fact you're in a public forum, there's ditches to be dug and roofs to mend. That's all I gotta say.
That's right. There are options out there.
All right. Tell me I'm wrong. This is ever since Gamescom footage came out of Black Ops 2, and I literally watched for a number of hours. Tell me I'm wrong. Black Ops 2, there's no more mystery to it. We know absolutely every single detail. It just hasn't been released to the public.
I'm gonna disagree a bit. I partially agree, so I won't tell you you're completely wrong, but I do think no matter how much you see, you can't really get that, until you try it, until you play the game, until you have the guns in your virtual hands and you're taking shots and you're learning the maps. That's gonna be a whole new experience. And yes, we've seen a lot of footage, we know a lot about the existing kill streaks, and I do think that Activision kind of let Treyarch go a little too far in how much they released and who they released it to.
Boom. Knife kill streak, 3 in a row. Just throwing it out there. Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's all good. It's all good. You got to give props when props are needed. But yeah, I'm still really looking forward to Black Ops 2. I think it's going to be a ton of fun. And despite the fact that we know a lot, I'm more annoyed for the community as a whole, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of lazy Call of Duty players out there that just check out T Martin's latest guide videos, which are excellent, by the way. I'm not slagging T Martin, so don't worry about the hate, people. But it is kind of annoying that he's going to offer up the best weapons, and people are not going to go looking for it themselves.
There's not going to be a Moab moment. I just think that there's just like Vandahar said, there's some Easter eggs, but that doesn't really.
No, Easter eggs, man.
I just remember the Modern Warfare 3. Oh my gosh, there's an ultimate kill streak. It just hit the YouTube universe and just exploded.
Yeah,
Moab gameplays were everywhere.
Yeah, and everyone was trying to get them, and for a good reason, because it was it was a challenge, it was fun, and it was exciting when you finally got one. All right, so we're gonna wrap this thing up, guys. We have a buddy, and okay, Canuck, tell me I'm wrong, but what the GURP? It's wrong.
What the hell's a GURP?
The GURP. Okay, I will give everyone a definition of a GURP. Dude, if you're listening, yeah, you got to get this figured out.
You need some help, man.
A GURP is a gurgle burp, and it comes out something like this. And what is that? What is that?
We've got a buddy that we work with where we'll all be sitting. We're in the office. Everything's really quiet, and there's like this lion roar, and me and Amom just turn, and we're just like, "What? What was that?" And legitimately, the reply is, "What? I don't know.
What's the explanation?
I don't know what else to do with this." Like, dude, it's a burp. Let it be free. And It makes us laugh and chuckle every single time.
Oh, if we can, we'll have to try to get you guys some either audio or visual footage of the GURP, and we'll make sure that we get an explanation from the horse's mouth.
It's probably going to have to be undercover video. I don't think he's going to voluntarily GURP.
I don't think so.
If you have a GURPing problem out there,
we want to know about it.
Contact our hotline. We can get you connected with someone else who's also being deeply affected by the GURP.
GURPers, there are dozens and dozens of us.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us for another Tell Me I'm Wrong. We'll keep you posted on the videos coming up. Don't forget to check out our new series coming out called Maps 101.
Maps 101, baby.
And thanks a lot for watching. We'll catch you later.
Yes, guys. Thanks again.